Last week, President Biden gave a political speech flanked by Marines. And then he lied to the American people and said it was a policy speech. If it had been a policy speech, he might have talked about some of the things that are keeping Americans awake at night as they worry about their future and the future for their families. Never once did he say anything about prices, inflation, gas, the border, crime, the cartels, fentanyl, or our debt. Not a single word. No, the president shut his eyes to the pain that he has caused the American people, and then he looks down his nose at tens of millions of Americans who go to work and pay their taxes and who are being hurt by an economy that the president himself has undermined. I had a chance to visit the Wyoming Food Bank this last couple of weeks. Food banks across the country are really getting hurt by increasing demand. The demands are so high because people are falling further and further behind. People are struggling to pay their bills, to keep up, to make ends meet. People have had to cut back on lots of things in their lives. They've had to cut back on school supplies. They've had to cut back on back-to-school clothing for their kids. They feel pain every time they go to the gas station or the grocery store. The kitchen table is not full of food. It's full of a stack of bills and an empty paycheck and an empty checkbook. Food prices in the last year are up 13% across the United States. That's the fastest increase in food prices since 1979. And we're talking about food that people need every day. We're talking about milk and eggs and meat and fruit and vegetables. But for 16 months in a row now, prices have gone up faster than pay. And that's why people are falling further behind and they feel stuck and squeezed and stressed. Republicans want to get down the prices, want to stop this inflation. The way to do it is unleashing American energy, cutting Washington red tape, and stopping this reckless Washington spending. That's the way we get our country back on the right track.